Happy Wednesday. So, in undisclosed villa life, continuing inspections is pretty much every day. There's a little bit at a time. And what I like to do with all my inspections, for example, there's one inspection just called frame check. Well, to do that all by itself is about 90 minutes. So I break it down a little bit to 15 minutes every time I come. I got my plate to plate level. I'm ready to go. Just do a little bit every time. And that inspection I spread over 2 weeks instead of having these big homework assignments or exams of these 90-minute inspections hanging on my head when I got customers stopping by from out of town and all that stuff. So this frame punch out is done. And the frame check is done. It's all done. So what I'm doing is continuing along with my pre-drywall walk. And I've already come through, I think it was last week, can't remember, and spray painted outlets ahead of the insulation guy and of course the drywall guy. And now I'm just verifying that this is all installed correct. Now I do already check those things off, but who knows, something might have got hit, knocked it over or something. So this tells me here that those an outlet and internets on the lanai, 84 inches up. This one tells me here, it's hard to see the wires right there, that there's a Cat 6 and a coax down there, and it is normal height. And here on the papers here, it tells me we're gonna have internets down there, standard outlet, that's there anyway. And then the option calls for the interconnect tube up to here for internets up here, and an outlet. And then I have the frame lumber up here. And oops, I didn't scratch off. So it was earlier, during mechanicals, I noted there was an outlet missing. And I wrote that right there. This is done. Okay, she's right there. There she is. Continuing along. I bet y'all are at the edge of your seat with this content I'm slapping out there. Holy moly. Okay, going into bedroom 2. The legend calls for an M6. And there we are. We got an internet and a coax. And it's to be on that wall. And the last part is the flex. This is to verify. I got to look at this upside down. Okay, flex room is there. M6 opposite where the range is going to be. Ta-da! Look at there, son. That's what I'm talking about. So we have that done. So what I've done, I pulled these up off the wall so I can walk around with them, and I'm going to tape them on the windows now because eventually they'll just be stuck behind insulation. And then this other sheet, customers might remember a thing called the cut sheet. And this unit doesn't have a whole bunch on it about the cut sheet, but this is to verify. Well, let's start in the garage. So the extra GFI in the garage. So standard, it comes with 1. I want to see 2. And over there is the 1. Over here is the 2. And I've already spray painted long ago that this garage wall is going to get the optioned insulation. So that is not complete, but it's marked, and the insulation guys are pretty good at getting that. So that's done. Pendant pre-wires. There's that one, there's that one. The other ones are already on the standard options, or standard specs. And we're gonna have 4 downlights in the gathering room. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my Spanish for you. So this will be good for everyone to know. Fan ceiling fan combo mounts. If you notice up here, that's steel, okay? That box tells us that you can put a rather robust fan light combo up there. The steel is the key. Now when we look over here in the living room, there's one there, steel. You can put that one there. Look at there, son, lanai. Okay, so far we got 3 of these. Now, that is not standard. Clearly the electrician ran out of the plastic boxes. That's in the cafe. That's not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be just for a light chandelier, not like a heavy thing. So clearly the electrician ran out of material and just used what he had on the job. But so don't in the cafe hang a heavy fixture. I'm in bathroom 2 now, bedroom 2, look there. That is standard. That's what's supposed to be there. And let me shape shift through the wall and the flex. That is standard. So those 5 locations, the flex, bedroom 2, living room, master bedroom, lanai, get those strong brackets. I'm just showing you that is a mistake. Don't hang heavy stuff in the cafe. So I got that checked off there. Oh, grab bar. I have the framer always put blocking. Okay, so there's our blocking right there. All right, for the future grab bar. And that is all taken care of. So other than the issue with this frame, what has happened is the window manufacturer started sending out frames that are too wide. And I finally found out who ate the cabbage. And so my framer is supposed to be this open at about 105 inches. He is framed at 105. They wrote down a quarter. However, the frame is too wide. So this is the installer sending me notes. Hey, this is framed for 105 and a quarter. Now the window installer, he does not go off the prints. He has paperwork that says that mirror goes in there. He just kind of follows that. It's not laying the windows out and where they go is not the hardest to conceive of, but it's not really his job to read the blueprints of how wide the opening is. He just puts the frame in the thing. So now we found out, we got a couple units where the window company is sending a frame that's too wide. And so we have instructions out to swap this frame out, probably throw it in the trash, and get the right one here. And then the window company's gonna have to pay the installer a back charge to come back and install it, because he was already here. At first we thought the frame was wrong. The framer looked at it. We started walking up and down the road there, and we're like, hell's bells. The frames are various sizes, and all these spots missing windows or sliders. So anyway, I'm gonna take this tape off here and tape these up on the window, so you guys can talk amongst yourself.